Alright, we're in the last place. Last part of take charge. Last part of take charge. Second last. Okay. You've learned how to take charge of yourself. You've learned how to take charge of your communication. You've learned how to take charge of your world. No, not yet. You're going to learn, but not learn how to take charge of your world. Question. Where is your world? Somewhere. Lost somewhere. Where's your world? Where do you spend most of your 24 hours in one day consciously? Bilik. Bilik would be still in UITM. Yes. Yeah. So UITM is your world for now. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. One day you work in a company, that's your world. When you have a family, that will be your world. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So right now, UITM is your world. Yes or no? Yes. Question. What's the relationship between you and UITM? Student, you student, and UITM is the place of study. How many of you agree with her opinion? She says, my relationship with UITM is, I'm a student and UITM is a place of study, and that's the relationship. How many of you agree with her opinion? Put up your hands. Angkat tangan sekali. For those of you who put up your hands, my suggestion is quit UITM now. You're wasting your time. Let me tell you why. Hang on. Let me tell you why. Now, I'm not holding the mic, so you want to really listen to this. Let's say this is boyfriend and this is girlfriend and this is the relationship. Would you be confident enough to get married if your relationship was like this? No. No, why? Too far, yeah, and can what? Can break, yeah. So what would you do to be more confident to get married? What? Sleep with the guy? No, no, no. What would you do? You get closer. What would you do to get closer? What would you do to know people? Communicate. Start for you. Very good. You communicate. You salam mesra. Kamu ni orang mana? Kamu ni suka durian ke tidak? Bapak kamu kaya ke tidak? Lama kelamaan hubungan tu lebih erat, rapat. Would you now be more confident to get married? Yes or no? Yes. Your relationship with UITM is the same thing. If you say UITM is a place to study and you are the student and this is the relationship, then this relationship can break.
Ada orang ketiga.
Kau nak selamat balik ke bilik ke tak nak? If you say UITM is a place of study and you are the student, then this relationship can break. Break means you break the relationship with UITM or UITM breaks the relationship with you. It goes both ways. Did you all come in all at once ke? Ada yang datang lebih awal? I mean, when you came to UITM, did you all register sekaligus ke? Atau ikut parts kan? Yeah, different part. When you reach final year, is part what? Part 8, okay. Now, how many of you know anybody from part 8? Put up your hands. You know some people part 8. Yeah, put up your hands. Anybody from part 8? You know? Alright, cool. Now, have they told you about things are difficult and stress and stuff? Yeah, yes or no? Okay, now imagine this, yeah? Imagine this. To reach part 8 is what? 4 years? 3 years, okay. What made them every morning pergi kelas, penat, stress, kadang cari parking pun susah, pening kepala, tidur lewat, kena buat assignment, kadang-kadang tak tidur, stress exam, every day for the past 3 years. Because of a stupid piece of paper called degree ke? What made them do what they did for the past 3 years? Was it just because of this stupid piece of paper called degree? You. Okay, so this is the question. You want to ask yourself? So that by the time on Monday when you go to class, you want to decide whether you want to continue to study here or leave.